After reaching the old battleground, the party had to survive the effigy's trial of combat, which proved to be quite challenging. The effigy summoned 4 rusted blades to assist it in battle. The longer the party fought, the stronger the effigy seemed to be, but just when the party was starting to sweat from nervousness, they heard a bolt pierce into the effigy from across the battlefield. It was Ardrissa and her porters. But hey, better late than never. All right, as Ardrissa approaches you guys, it was exquisite work, everyone. Exquisite work. Fine work indeed. As Niall, would you like to go ahead and would you like to do a check for you and Ardina, or just a check for like basically? Do you want to do individual checks for you and Ardina, or one check for both of you?
Yeah. I'll do one for both. Why not?
One for both. And you are trained in medicine, correct?
Yes, I am. So it's an 18.
18 is a pass. Go ahead and roll 2d8, my friend.
7.
As Ardina's feeling pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Niall, a bit roughed up.
Yes, he's still hobbling. He's got
still bloodied. And she goes, and Ardrissa will walk up to you and she says, "You gonna be all right?"
Oh, me.
Look in denial, sorry. Look in denial.
Is she?
She's speaking in like this language.
No.
Oh, yeah, he would like look at her in like a blank stare and say,
She goes,
"Yes,
"Oh,
we healing is my thing. I will be okay."
He's the healer.
as she'll say, well, I'm just asking because she pulls out a potion to hand to you.
He would bow. Thank you.
He thanks you.
He's very intimidated by this big, tall, like exotic, like thing that shot like with a bazooka from across the range to the thing.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same weapon Siren has, but like rifle sized.
Yeah, it's huge.
He fears the Dami Mommy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's intimidated.
All right. Let me see.
Oh, mommy came to save daddy.
Oh my.
Came to save daddy. All right. 1 second
The
here.
female of the species is deadlier than
All
the
right.
male.
So because have I told you guys about my potion rules for out of combat?
No.
Okay.
No.
So the way I do healing potions if you're out of combat, it heals for max.
Oh,
if you're
okay.
in combat, you roll for it. I think it's very silly that if you drink a healing potion out of combat, you don't get the max.
That makes
healing,
sense.
You
I guess
get
very-
one healing out of a 4,
Out of an 8. Nice, dude. Yeah, no. I was just like, you're taking your time to make sure you get every drop. That's very silly. So you get to heal for 21 hit points.
Oh wow. Okay.
Damn.
Well, that will definitely take him back to full. So he's looking spunky. He's doing good.
Hard germs, right?
Yes.
Definitely get that. Like Hardger was watching. Like I let him drink the thing.
And she looks over to Ardina and she goes, "You look all right. Do you need one as well?"
I'll be okay. We should save it in case we truly need.
Oh, yes. He was looking rather worse for wear. So,
Indeed.
all right. Yes. Well, should we? Yes. We'll be heading back. As she walks over to the effigy, and she removes the cape, and she shows you on the back of the plate, is the same symbol you guys saw on the stone. She goes, there it is. And she grabs like a spear from the pile, and she like plunges it in the ground. She starts to set it up as if she already knows what she's doing. She goes, "I'll be getting the ward prepared here for your to assist you from afar, as we discussed before, for your infiltration to procure a mammoth for me." Which, thanks for that, love. As she gives a wink over to Siren.
Of course.
And she goes, "Would you like to test it?" And she looks over to Ardina.
Yeah, actually, he'd be kind of excited. Like, no, it says like, yes, yes.
Me? Yes.
Yeah.
As you go to like, she goes, just use a telekinetic projectile.
Yeah, he'd go ahead and cast telekinetic projectile.
And it's like everything is like it almost feels like you shoot off like a gauze weapon. Like you go to like telekinetic projectile the rock and it goes flying like 100 feet instead of the typical or I would say like probably almost like 400 feet. It's just like it just goes way off. You go, seems to be calibrated correctly. Wonderful.
Just Hardrum standing there, watch this rock fly past them. Like,
Whoa.
Meanwhile, 400 feet away, you just see a random burning mammoth.
Random lost Hydrosaur.
fuck that one guy. Oh. Looking
Damn.
for its mate.
Right.
He should be here somewhere.
They mated for life. You did that.
Oh, critical. Oh,
Oh.
that's rough.
Okay. So, I need to get that bit in there.
Emotional
Damage.
Welcome to failure management. He's awesome. Stephen Hayes, awesome.
Oh,
funny.
God, he's amazing.
He's awesome. So with that, she begins with the assistance of reporters getting the rest of it set up and calibrated. And she goes, you see her pull out a map. She goes, be this way. And she's just gonna be preparing things unless you guys have any questions for her.
Dude.
She'll be moving the effigy around and getting it all.
Hardrum is following her around. This
Oh.
is just fascinating. Understands nothing of what is going on.
Yeah.
Watch that projectile shoot like across the world. She's like, this magic, I like this magic.
Just pretty neat, dude.
So Hardrum is like probably runs between her legs every once in a while, almost tripping her up out of excitement to watch.
Well, while she's doing that, Ardina is curious if there's anything else around of a magical nature. So he would do a search using detect magic.
So you
Yeah.
and you feel a very faint pulse go off.
Ooh.
And I need you to make a will save.
Oh,
Actually, make an
dear.
occultism check.
17.
17 is exactly what you need. As you feel a pull to the eastern side, and I'm assuming you kind of like walk and follow it.
Yeah.
You kind of like dismount breakers. It doesn't feel like a typical ping. Like typical, you can like, oh, it's clearly magic, but it's very faint, which,
Like a residue almost.
yeah, almost like a residue. Yeah, it's a good way of putting it. As I'll just go ahead and put Ardina's token, which is here. As Ardina moves across this battlefield and kind of, it's very, very faint. You make it to this like small series of crumbled rocks, what used to be boulders, from what you could tell. And as you get there, your hand, you feel grasp a hand like a bone, like basically a skeletal hand, like goes to like grab your own, and it's like whoa! It's kind of like throws you off for a second because like it just feels like it comes out of nowhere. And then you see like you feel the skeletal bones, and then you see like a slow apparition of like a spirit come forward, as it's the one who spoke to you on the battlefield that said we'll basically borrow our power. As you see this old, or what you can imagine, he looks young, but was a member of the original Burning Mammoth before the schism. And he goes, my parts are below for you to use. Good luck, Bone. When you feel it dissipate.
Yeah. With that, he'll go ahead and use his dust to dust ritual to claim it.
As you draw your symbol. Well, yeah. Okay, question: are you more of like a circle guy, or would you be? Is it like lots of geometric lines? What would your ritual look like?
I feel the ritual would be very totem based.
Okay.
Use depending on what type of energy he's wanting to use. Like wisdom would be his pendant from his great grandfather, the original bone keeper. Strength would be a bone from a warrior, whether from the tribe or one of his own personal ancestors. And based on what he's going for, like this is an ancient warrior. So it'd be, the wisdom of the warrior and then the strength of a warrior, and kind of just build almost like an effigy of I mean, it basically looked like a stick figure, but
No, I got you.
almost like a constellation. Like if you look at it, it looks like a person, but really it's just dots used with different pieces he would have taken based on different things. So, if he was if he gets the sense that in his previous life he was something like Nile, well, then he would use a tooth of an animal that he took because, close to nature. If it was like Siren, then maybe like a feather or, some other piece of a very stealthy creature like scales from a lizard or something like that, and just kind of build an effigy of what that person would have been through his own mind's eye and then cast the ritual.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah,
I love it. That's why I asked, because I know he likes to go into that kind of detail.
Oh, I love that stuff, yeah.
So, with that, I need an occultism check to see what kind of monster parts you get from this ritual.
Rolled better. That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Congratulations, you guys get your first 4th level monster parts, which are worth 50 gold.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Bring
Sadly, it's going to be next level before we can use any magic.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right?
Oh, for like imbuement and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all
That's
right.
okay. That just means we save it till then.
Hey, it's $50 extra.
Yeah, it
dude.
is.
All right. And with that, everyone is topped off. Hard Germ is dead staring. And you guys begin to prepare for your voyage to the Burning Mammoth camp.
That dead stare must be quite frustrating because Chardrum doesn't need a blink.
just staring. And she'll even she'll come over to, or motion over to Siren. She goes, Siren, can you help me translate real quick?
Yes.
As Siren begrudgingly walks over.
Is that the line she used last time?
And
No, it wasn't.
And she'll say, this one's quite a curious one, aren't they?
Very much so, yes.
Do they want to try something neat?
Hardgerm, do you want to try something neat?
Just lots of nodding.
Is that universal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Universal. Instruct her, and she'll basically walk you through. She says to take out an arrow.
Arrow?
Indeed, pulls an arrow
She
out.
pulls an arrow, and she goes, and instruct her to basically she has you hold the shoulder of it, and she gives you like a command word and tells you to throw the arrow.
Oh.
And you go to throw the arrow, and the arrow launches as if you were using a bow. Doesn't go like as far as like the magical projectile telekinesis, but it even is able to do with mundane objects as well.
It's blown away. Marjorum's like,
Oh,
That mean Ardina.
wizard!
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I'm a plant
Looks
wizard.
right at Siren. I casted magic.
Does that mean we could hold on to it and then throw her and send her?
I mean,
Maybe.
You certainly did your best, Hardgerm.
And tell her she did a wonderful job.
You did a wonderful job.
just so much appreciation.
And she gives you a thumbs up, hoping you know what a thumbs up means.
Yeah, Hardgerm gets that, and definitely Hardgerm kind of clings onto her leg.
Aw.
Made a new friend.
Okay.
I
She, like,
apologize.
pats your head. She's never interacted with the Leshy before. She's kind of like just pats your head and is like, I
No, I think she likes the head pats.
okay.
Or they like the head pats.
All right. I gotta tell you guys. I know this is like cross podcast. I gotta tell you guys the story because I was dying laughing. So we have a samurai. Someone's playing my samurai class that I created, which was in first edition. It's my like attempt at making the first edition samurai in second edition.
Cool.
And so he was in character, and this they were talking to this creature underground in the Abomination Vault, and he was like, so what's your name? And no, he's just a brain fart, and he goes, I'm Kwamui. sorry. He goes, sorry about that. Kwamui, right? And everyone goes, oh, no. He goes, and then Jeremy goes, ooh, my name's Kwamui. I was like, oh no. So it's like, love it. It's like, my name's Kwamui. Ooh, woo. So every time you say anything, you're like, no, it's Kwamui.
Damn.
I was like, and then literally the next session, he's interrogating this creature underground, and he's the only person that can talk to them because they speak Undercommon. And he goes, why are y'all down here? And the guy goes, what the fuck are you, a Texan samurai? And he's like, oh shit. He goes, no, sorry. He's like, man, I'm just having a brain fart today. And so and then the other guy goes, yeah, konnichiwa, y'all. So of course that was the name of the episode. It's konnichiwa, y'all.
That's great.
That's fantastic.
So yeah, I love that. They're silly, but they love hearing the silliness between the groups. Because I definitely tell them your guys' shenanigans, and they love that Siren's gonna be a dad. So.
He doesn't even know it.
Doesn't even know it. All right, but with that, you guys some of you make friends, and you guys make your way back to camp and prepare for the journey west. Same thing. Okay, I'm just kidding. So, with that, let me go ahead and get some crafting checks from our crafters. Beep, 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 beep. All right, so potency crystals. We're on day 2 for potency crystals, which are just level 1, correct? Or are those level 2?
Let me double
It
check.
might be level 2.
Potency crystals are level 1. Oh, yeah.
Level 1?
Yeah.
I was like,
Easy, dude. Okay, so all right, and your DC is 15 then.
16.
Oh, easy, dude. 1 gold.
And we're doing the 4 checks, right?
That is correct.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. I do give you double on the net. All right. 2 gold.
That's an 18.
18. Easy.
Another nat 20.
No
Wow.
way.
dang.
Easy, dude.
Nice.
As you made 6 gold today for
Ooh.
that. Dang, man.
Damn.
Now
Help
let's
it out.
hope we didn't use up all the good rolls for the next fight.
Honestly, though.
Yeah.
Or the infiltration, I mean.
Yeah.
So that's 8 gold, 5 silver in progress. And then the caltrop snare for the 2 of you, whoever wants to lead that charge. Or you guys can craft it together because this is hero crafting.
19.
19.
Was that 26?
26.
20?
Okay.
No, 25.
25. Would be a crit if you had the feat for it, but
If only.
the nat 20 is the only one that gives you the actual
One day.
crit. All right.
One day.
Next check.
That was an 11.
Okay.
Was that 24? 24.
23.
Damn.
23.
Okay. As that is a group success, which is 1 gold.
Yeah, 16, 24.
Okay.
Here we go. 23.
12.
Okay. 23, 12. So, okay. So 1 gold, 2 silver.
How the turntables.
Have turn.
I'm terrible. Sir.
How the tables have turned, my friend.
14.
Dirty 20.
Okay. So same thing. All right. No biggies. As you guys. I forgot to do this for the first day. So that's 6 gold. And the 2 of you for day number 1. And for day number 2, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gold, 7. 5 gold, 7. Actually, no. I'm sorry. You guys already completed this day 1. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
You guys already completed that day 1 because of your successes. So whoever needed to put in the caltrop snares, please do so. You guys crafted 4 of them.
If you want to take them,
Yeah. Okay.
just
My
because I
apologies.
think it's less.
Yeah,
Alright.
with your sneaking ability, could you imagine setting all those up
Yeah, that's
after
like-
we run
You should
away?
probably take them.
Okay. So,
Do I get to do
yes,
the crafting?
you're crafting
Okay.
for your healing
No.
scrolls.
Side note, do I have to do repairs on my shield just because it took damage?
Do you want
Yes.
Siren to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to
It's crafting
say.
or survival, doesn't matter.
Yeah, so he could give it to someone else to do that while he's doing his own crafting.
Yeah.
Or I don't know how that would work.
Sure.
Since we
Yeah,
actually
you guys
finished.
already
Yeah.
finished. They already finished it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so.
So you go, Siren. You can.
Buddy.
Fix
It's 11.
Oh, that's 2 gold.
I know, I was in the Japanese mindset after
Nani?
the story.
Copper.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's another 11.
Another 11. You're done.
Oh, sweet.
Good
Remember, you were only 5. You were only 5
Oh.
silver short.
Yeah, that's
So,
right.
Yeah, so you finish it in the morning.
So,
And
did
then
you
we get
want?
a crafting check or
Yes.
a
Yeah,
survival
did you
check?
want Siren to attempt to fix your shield?
Yes, please. Whoever.
All right,
All right, repair.
that is a 17.
17. Let me go ahead and check in. DC. Yes, you restore 10 hit points. Oh, sorry, 5 hit points to the item.
How much did it lose?
It needed 7 hit points. So it's
So
an 11.
one
So,
more?
sorry, I'm sorry, 10. I'm sorry. Yeah, you restore 5 hit points to the item plus an additional 5 per proficiency rank. So 10 if you're trained, 15 if you're expert, 20 if you're master,
Oh.
etc.
Okay, 10. So it would be 10.
Yeah,
10
there's
hit
full health.
points restored.
So it's
Here we
Well,
go.
Yeah, it's full
Cool.
health.
There you go. Your shield is repaired.
Hello, everyone.
Yes.
Ting,
Here
ting,
you
ting.
are.
Very nice.
Thank
See, yeah, he literally just bonk.
All right. Awesome. As you guys are all prepped and ready to rock. So everything is done except for the potency crystals. So yeah, that's right. I need to minus that from the monster parts. So you use up 1 of those and you're good to go there. Let's go get some fortitude checks as you guys have to hustle to the forest. As you guys don't want to leave the tribe alone for too long.
Dirty 20.
For Breaker,
Hmm.
that is a 23.
Great. Critical success.
Actually had a 17.
No.
Hey! All you needed was a good night's sleep.
No fire drill between Ardina and Siren.
All right. As you guys,
He's getting his
Make it-
stamina back after his negotiations.
Yep.
as you
Hey,
guys,
and that just means I get more crafting time because walking cauldron.
Ba-da-ba.
all right. As you guys know, they're in this hex.
And one of the mammoth lords was coming with us, right?
No.
Wait, wasn't what's
Yeah,
You
the-
saying,
the pregnant?
Whippa?
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't the one who
Wait.
came up with the idea said she was going to do it with us?
Yeah. Or she was supposed to not step foot in the camp or something like that.
Oh no, she's with you guys, but she's
Okay.
not going out to any combat
Yeah,
areas.
no,
Yeah.
no, definitely
yeah,
not.
No,
we
Whippa,
wouldn't.
Whippa's
yeah.
there. Yeah,
Okay.
no.
I was just double checking.
No, she definitely wouldn't want to, like, she doesn't want to risk it. She's with you guys. If you guys ever run back to camp and you guys need any kind of
Yeah.
nursing help, like she can help
Well,
with
the
that.
other reason I'm asking is because if she's coming, he would have her ride Breaker.
Okay. That's
Because, I mean,
fair.
she literally just had triplets.
Triplets.
Yeah.
So
that's fine.
I'll roll my own fortitude, which I want to say that's an 18.
Yeah, the check's only 10.
Yeah.
It's a basic, very basic
And that was a nat
check.
12, so
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. All right. So with that, you guys have made it there, which would take you 2 days. And are you guys wanting to do this in the early morning or in the evening or in the middle of the day?
with hunting lore, I mean, I think half of us have some form of hunting lore. We would kind of know. Oh, you don't? Okay. Well, I know Siren does.
I have tanning lore.
You have tanning Horn as a hunter.
They gave me tanning.
Oh,
Man,
I have herbalism.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
weird.
too. Hunting and all that thing.
oh, okay. Basically,
He's bad.
generally speaking, humans are the most tired and the least efficient in that early morning, like 4 o'clock in the morning or something like that.
Yeah, you're pre-dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, your O dark 30s.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a military term, sorry. But yeah, no, that's fine. Well, then during the day, you guys will be doing your preparations for infiltration, which will be, you guys can choose to scout or secure disguises. Who here wants to do scouting the location?
Scouts.
So the two, okay, so we got Hardgerm and Siren.
Our normal scout.
All right, you guys can use stealth, perception, society, or survival. You do not know what the DCs are for each of those skills.
Could I use shade for scouting using the shared senses so I could look at Shade's eye?
I'm going to make the check very hard because you can only do it in bursts.
Okay. Just because, I mean, he's a gnoll, like, costumes are really not going to help him. So,
It's gonna
yeah.
be pretty rough. Yeah, because again, these are just preparation activities.
Of course.
So
What do you
And,
think?
I'm sorry. What were the 3 checks?
You have stealth, perception, society, and survival. Now, those
You
have to be
pick one.
checks that the familiar can make, not you.
I can do stealth or society. Those are both
Yeah, you guys
even
can
for
use
me.
all the same checks if you want to. It's not locked to one person. It's whatever
Okay.
whatever you think is the best.
Okay, I mean,
Okay.
if we can do all, we can do all. Like shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Or
you
we
have
can
to
do
choose
any.
one.
We
Yeah.
can do
You
any.
can
Yeah.
do any. You can choose
Like
one.
you
you
can
could
do
do
any.
stealth and I could do perception type
Got
of
it.
deal.
Which one are you best in?
I'm a 7 stealth and 8 perception. And remember, the
Mhm.
DCs are going to be different. So I don't know if
Yep.
us doing it together for one is better, like putting it all in one basket, or
Yeah.
trying out for separate things.
Because I'm an 8 stealth, 8 society.
Oh, yeah.
Where's my perception?
You're a mastermind. Perception's up
Should be
underneath
very
the
Perception's
pointer.
up here.
Yeah.
7 perception.
Okay. So probably going stealth would be best for you or society.
But what's your society?
Probably not good.
-2.
-1.
Oh, sorry, I was just meaning you. Sorry.
Damn.
I didn't think it was actually that low. My bad.
You shot low. She hit lower.
Yeah. Damn. Feels bad.
I mean, your stealth is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I'm a 7 stealth. Not terrible.
So, like, it's one lower than mine.
Yeah, yeah.
So, if you want to do stealth, I can do society.
Okay.
Society.
Okay.
And Shade is +6 perception, so Shade can do perception.
There you go.
Perception. All right.
Okay.
Start with hard germ. Let's go around the table. Let's start with hard germ.
13.
13. Okay. Syrian, what we got?
12.
For society?
Yep.
Okay. And
That's
Shade.
not half bad. 21
21 for perception?
for perception, correct?
Okay. We're not doing any disguises. We're not.
What
not
was the
rolling.
rules for the disguises again? Your checks you're looking at?
Oh, checks for disguises are crafting, deception, or perception. Perception or society.
Oh, we could drop perception. Let's do
Okay.
that.
For securing a disguise. All right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh, dirty 20.
Dirty
Nice.
20.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So between the group, you guys have one. What are they? It was
Edge.
edge point. You guys get one edge point.
Good job,
So
Kevin.
I will put that right here on my notepad. So
Because we know it was you with that 20.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty
much.
There's the 2 successes between Shade and
Nice.
Nile.
Love
So-
that we're totally helping.
Yes.
For help.
The way I'm gonna put this is like you find a small like cache of like random stuff that's like kind of just off to the side and enough from the camp to like kind of just secure a few things.
Okay.
And you secure one disguise, my friend.
All right.
So who would you like to give that disguise to?
No, not hard term.
Are you
Yeah, I was
sure?
Probably not Ardina.
Are you sure they don't have any Leshy or?
Maybe Siren or Nile. He would probably ask Siren, what is your plan for infiltrating? Because there is one disguise that we could try to go with. I think the best option would be you or me, depending on how we want to use it.
Sneak in and sneak out.
Okay.
I mean, he's good at it.
Yeah.
So then Nile could take the disguise.
Nile takes the
Are you
disguise.
so not confident in your abilities?
No, I believe my ability to sneak is best left to others. And out of character, he is not good at stealth at all. So it's probably not a good idea.
Fair.
But do I have to rib you a little bit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Hard germ with a little deception with her beautiful 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she got away with deception that one time, so or
Yeah.
they got away with deception
Deception that one
so,
time.
I mean, hey, might as well try it, right?
You did.
mammoth.
Okay.
Does Ardina have deception? Actually, I didn't really think about it. I kind of thought you wouldn't.
As a skill, no. I have a 0.
Okay. Well, I got a +1, so that's something.
Yeah.
As
We'll
you
take it.
guys begin to move towards the camp at 2 in the morning, as Whippo will just try to be wise about your approach. He goes, I'll be here if you need me. I'll make sure I have salves and anything you need should you be wounded. And but I hope I won't need to use them.
Yes.
All right. Well, best of luck to you. If guys, if you all actually pull this off, this will definitely make your ascension to Mammoth Lord titles a lot more hasty. She goes, I don't know anyone that's stolen a mammoth. Y'all are out of your minds, but it's all mine. So,
Herdrum would like nod, like, don't worry, I have magic.
Recently discovered.
good. As she like kind of nods, as she like, okay, sure.
She just gets Herdrum gets an honorary title.
Mhm.
Herdrum is not actually a mammoth lord.
Yes.
Aw,
We just
Herdrum.
tell them they are.
Right.
Aw.
You can be a druid in training. No, we'll tell her. Tell them.
Mm. As guys make your way to the camp, we begin phase 1.
Wait, did we discuss this? Like how we're actually going to go about this part? Is that
Oh no,
important?
I'm walking you through. It's part,
Okay,
it's part of
okay,
the
okay.
infiltration
Okay.
thing.
It's
part
the
of it.
infiltration.
So you guys know phase 1 is getting in, like Siren knows how to do.
Yeah.
Oh, he knows how to get in too well.
All right, so you guys can either figure out a way past the guard post with a few checks, or you guys can try and blend in or hide in with the herd animals and try and like get through wherever, because like the herd animals have to be able to go in and out of camp, you know. Or like you guys know based on your guys' scouting, there's a way into the camp through the herd animal, like the herd animal area of the encampment, which is rather large. So who wants to get past the guard post and who wants to blend in with the herd
Herd
animals?
animals.
Yeah,
animals.
that
100%.
map's on.
Yep.
As much as I want to be a tumbleweed, I'll go herd animal.
Okay.
You
Well,
gonna go
yeah,
with
I
herd
mean-
animals.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with herd.
Oh, okay. So the two. Okay. I love how you guys pair up. I love that. So we
Yeah.
got Nile.
Well, yeah, they don't even have to crouch. They can just
we're
walk.
just like
Oh.
walking underneath their legs of the
Sure.
herd animals.
Oh,
Petting the animals as
yeah,
they
that's
go.
a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Just like holding on underneath. This is exactly how, what's his name got away from the Cyclops Lake.
Yeah.
Odysseus.
Odysseus.
It's exactly how Odysseus got away from the Cyclops.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got Nile and Hardgerm going in with the herd animals, and Ardina and Siren trying to get past the guard post. So, Ardina and we'll start with the guard post. So let's get Ardina and Siren trying to get through. So you guys have the option of deception, diplomacy, or stealth.
Could we use something like my character has ghost sound I can cast at will?
I'll
And
allow you to use occultism for the check
Okay.
to try and make a distraction.
Okay.
Look over there, distraction.
I could have been a
Well,
tumbleweed.
a rustling or maybe like
Yeah, no,
a rabbit
sure.
cry. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Something
Oh yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
no, yeah.
Okay.
Siren's just going for that stealth.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
no, I'm
Got it.
going around, bro.
Yeah, no, just going straight for the stealth.
You do your thing. All right, let's see occultism and stealth.
The 14. I'm debating if I want to hero point it. I could so easily roll worse later on. So that's the
Yeah.
hard part.
Yeah.
Still a really good roll.
Would you roll?
21.
21. Okay.
Screw it. I'm going to use my hero point because you don't want to get caught at the front gate before you've even gotten in.
Okay.
That's
the hero
fair.
point's been cashed in right out the rip.
Well, it's slightly better. That's an 18.
An 18 for.
Occultism.
Okay. Okay. So, all right. So that's one. Okay. And then, so this is all technically part of like, so when I say round, it's not like 6 seconds. Okay. It's, passage of time based on activity. So we're still in the first round of infiltration. Let's see what happens with the herd animals.
Okay.
So our checks for that are nature, and if you have wild empathy, diplomacy.
Sorry, real quick. In case it makes a difference, because I'm a witch knoll, it's +1 to deception.
+1 to deception.
Using my ghost sound.
And you rolled an 18?
Yes, so I'd make it a 19.
A 19. I'll give it to you. Very good. Very
This is,
good use of the hero point.
A separate question. What is considered a non-hostile domesticated animal in this context?
A herd animal.
Not a raven,
Okay,
not
okay,
a moose.
Yeah, these guys.
Kinda like them?
Probably
Not
these
a
guys,
raven
yeah.
or moose,
All right,
yeah.
probably these guys. Okay.
Because they're domesticated.
So
they're herd
now I
animals.
might
They're part of their
actually
herd, yeah. So,
cast tame on them, or whichever one we're going with, like blend in with, which is only for non-hostile domesticated animals. So you make comforting sounds just where you approach the animal in a friendly manner. Combining caution and confidence, which he's got a lot around animals. You improve the target's attitude by 1 step. Unfriendly to neutral, neutral to friendly. Friendly to helpful for the duration of the spell, unless it succeeds at a will save.
Will save.
Yes.
All right. What is your spell DC?
18.
That's a natural 13.
Okay.
So they fail.
Yes. So,
So give me a nature check, and you're gonna get a hidden bonus. You still gotta make a check.
Yeah.
And let's get
my dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
Yep.
Okay, that is. You said nature 13.
13. Yeah. Okay. All right. And let's see. Is this nature? I'm assuming.
Oh, I'm gonna cash this in
Oh,
for nature.
That bad, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get away.
Go away.
Damn.
That's better.
Better.
But you never want to hear it that way.
13.
13, huh?
That
Yeah.
should tell you how bad the other one was.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay. So as you guys are, we'll say, blending in with in this region, I get you have like, we'll say a few, there's like chicken and like pigs around, like basic livestock. And Nile goes to calm
Mhm.
we'll say a pig. You go to calm a pig, and it receives your it fails the spell, and it seems like, and it just kind of moves across. And Hardgerm goes to move forward, and there's another pig that comes up and hits her from behind,
Oh,
and it's
no.
like what the hell, and startled, you kind of let out a sound real quick, but it's like, oh, and you try to calm yourselves, and you guys have to hide within the herd animals as you guys don't progress through the obstacle.
You sure? Like.
No, shh. All right.
Dark Souls health stat appears. Pig Lord of Mud.
We're gonna get wrecked by a pig. Oh no.
All right. So at the end of round 1, you guys gain 1 awareness point automatically because you guys have not completed the infiltration. And so Siren and Ardrissa have successfully passed phase 1. You guys are into phase 2, which is locating the mammoth cages, taming / acquiring a mammoth.
We need Niall for that. We need
that's
Niall
gonna be
for
rough.
that.
However,
honey? Oh.
there are 3 obstacles, but before we get there, we gotta get everyone past phase 1 somehow. So you guys
All
are
right.
in round 2 of infiltration.
Can he cast tame again on a
Round
different animal?
You can, no, absolutely.
Okay, he'll
so
try to cast tame again. Yeah.
nature. Just give me a nature check.
Is that a cantrip for you?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Yeah, tame's
That's a
cantrip.
nat 20.
Oh,
Hey.
28.
Both of you?
That's for me.
No, just
That's
for him.
me.
Oh, dope.
That
All
would
right.
have been cool if it was for me.
Yeah,
too.
I know.
All right.
Well, you never know.
Awesome.
Oh,
The nat 20 will cover
Oh.
her failure because
yeah.
you needed 2 points. You didn't know that, but you needed 2 points to get past this.
I had 14.
So,
Yeah, that's not bad.
I did my best.
all right.
You
So
tried.
you guys get past it.
Pigs be crazy, you.
All right, so you guys, so how do I put this? As Siren and Siren's like, I'll say he's kind of like he's the shadow in the night, moving around as Ardrissa is just trying to like, yeah, no, everything's totally normal. Just just your old friendly neighborhood Noel walking around, but it seems like there's so much hustle and bustle going around. Like you're surprised at like the fact that no one's even kind of batting an eye at your Noel-like appearance. I'm assuming you're kind of semi-hooded up.
Oh yeah,
Um,
hooded. His bones would be under a cloak.
Mhm.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, as you're surprised, but as you look around, it seems like there are some other hooded figures around. As you can probably guess that they're the spellcasters of their crew and such. Not many, but you're like, okay, maybe I can actually get away with this. And at the corner of Ardina's eye, the camera, like you see around the camera pans around Ardina's head, as you see like a whoa, as you see Hardgerm and Niall fall out of or jump between a fence as like a pig almost hits Hardgerm again. And you can see
As he's
Ardina
pulling
kind
him
of like,
along.
oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Got like her dad. Charger's got like their dagger.
That pig just really likes hard germ, okay?
Right.
As
It,
you got-
it too is a fan of ginger.
Hey.
As you guys somehow figure out a way to kind of meet up in the camp, and you guys are trying to kind of blend in. So now that you've now you're in phase 2, locating the mammoth cages and acquiring a mammoth lord. So, or a mammoth lord, a mammoth. So there's three things you can do. There's searching. You guys actually have to search for the mammoth and find where the mammoths are being held, and that is a group check. So let's go ahead with that group check. You guys can use perception, survival, or society.
What are you using, Kevin?
12.
For
It's perception or
Perception,
survival. I mean, they're
okay.
the same thing for me.
all right,
16 using society.
16 society. Okay.
16 also using society.
16 is,
28 with the 20.
Oh wait, I lied. That's a
For perception.
17. That's a 17 with society.
So my perception is 28. And I
28.
rolled a 20.
You guys needed
Nice.
3 points to get past that, and the critical effect gives you 2 points because you guys failed the other 2 checks by like 1. So yes, but hey, you guys got a total of 3. You guys move forward.
Whoop,
Nice,
whoop.
nice.
Hardgerm's
Very
like,
good.
They can't
Wow.
get through animals, but they know where the mammoths are.
Hey.
you just like see Hardgerm get on the ground,
Okay,
smell the
so-
ground like truffles, like a pig. It takes off in a direction.
All right.
Siren just
so-
kind of looks at Niall like, what?
They've got this.
Okay.
We've been through a lot.
Artie, like, believe it or not, I stopped asking questions years ago.
Years, as in all 3 of them.
All
All
3.
3 years ago.
Literally
Since
like,
day 1.
a sentient plant that is a little asshole. Huh. I'm just not going to ask questions anymore.
It's not a little ass.
Oh.
Really, years of abuse as she comes up and
As-
kicks him.
As we told what was it, because we had in my my vampire homebrew that my Galarian homebrew that I made,
Mhm.
everyone called Hiron an asshole. He was like the politician character, like the rogue, super
Yeah.
skill monkey, talk about everything rogue, and he was always an asshole, and he goes, and one of the fighters was like, yes, Hiron, but you're our asshole.
Exactly.
I was like, is that? And he's like, I don't know if you're being endearing or not, so I'm not going to trust it. Well, oh, good times. Anyway, so our 2 obstacles we have is taming a mammoth or creating a distraction at the bonfire
Niall will
to
be
assist with taming the mammoths.
taming the mammoth.
Oh,
Yeah, look.
What do you roll for distraction?
bonfire distraction is deception,
Uh-huh.
performance, or crafting/survival. If you want to try and whip up something real quick to spice things up.
All right. Okay.
I want to be smartest. Be like, can it be acrobatics to be a tumbleweed?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god!
What can I
That game's so
craft
funny.
to spice it up a little bit?
You would need to be able to craft something alchemical. I would say that's probably reserved for Ardina.
Probably reserved for
Mhm.
Adina.
Yeah.
Darn.
However, what would be better, a thunderstone or a smoke stick?
A thunderstone.
Thunder, bro.
Yeah.
100% a thunderstone. It can be heard from like 300 feet away.
Yep.
Thunderstone goes off. There goes Hardgerm like a tumbleweed.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that a thunderweed?
And that is a dirty 20.
Dirty
Nice.
20 on the
Yeah.
crafting. Okay. All right. Is anyone else helping with the bonfire distraction?
I guess
You got deception, performance. Deception, performance for you.
they're the same, so we'll deceive.
What does the taming the
Deceive.
thing take?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
It helps you if they succeeded that first.
Okay.
Okay, here, take that.
Oh, no, hero
a
point down.
Point down.
I dropped my die.
Die down.
Die
Oh,
down.
no.
Everything's falling apart.
Yeah, so that was a nat 1. All right, that's better, but not by much.
We'll take it. Better than a nat 1, honestly.
That's a 7.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
So as you so let me see. So deception. Yeah, so you go to assist Ardina with creating a distraction at the bonfire, and you guys run into your first complication. It's called Do I Know You? As you're gathered around the bonfire, I need Ardina and Siren to roll me a flat d20 to see who is noticed.
Quick, activate tumbleweed.
The back of the
Tumbleweed
plan.
activation.
Well, that's a 2.
14.
Okay, so
Ardina.
Ardina,
I guess Ardina would stick out a little more.
Yeah.
you see
I'm so sorry.
a familiar face
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
from across the other side of the bonfire,
Loser.
otherwise known as Picano.
No, Palooza.
And he goes,
How far away is he?
he's probably 20, about 20 feet away from you.
Is he wearing a hood?
No,
Is he wearing loose clothing?
he's wearing typical primitive clothing, so I'd say semi-loose, like hides. He's wearing
Cool.
hides.
I'm glad I switched out join memory for mage hand because mage hand, invisible hand, pull the clothes on his back, so he thinks someone's pulling on clothes behind him.
Okay, so I will. Okay, so make an occultism check as let's say. Wait a minute.
Tell me when you
God
do tumbleweed.
damn it, that's an 11.
That's an 11. As you go to try and cast, you go to cast Mage Hand as discreetly as possible, and you say, "Hey, you, get back here, get back, you," and he goes to try and call you out as you automatically, you're not caught as you slip away into the darkness, and you kind of does like you see him look between a few tents, and then he kind of gives up and he walks around, and you see him walk off towards the guard post as all the DCs for the future checks have been increased by 1.
Okay, let me go kill him.
Right?
Right.
We'll just
Wrestle
finish
him
this
into
now.
oblivion.
We'll finish
Assassination
this
mission.
now.
Remember that wrestling match?
Challenge.
I didn't hear the bell ring.
Ding, ding, motherfucker. God
I didn't hear no bell.
All right. So, would you like to try to attempt taming yet, or do you want to wait another round until they finish the bonfire distraction?
Oh, okay. Well, do I believe in them? Yeah, I believe in them. Sure. Let's
All
give
right,
them another chance.
you wait around. Okay, I respect that. Bonfire distraction part 2.
So I've created a Thunderstone, right?
You've got your Thunderstone.
Perfect. And is there a pile of wood waiting to be thrown into the bonfire?
Yes.
I'm going to use Mage Hand to carry it over and shove it in one of the top pieces, so when they throw it in, it'll go right into the fire. Yep.
All right. So you can do either crafting or occultism for that.
Funny enough.
I'll allow either because you crafted the stone and all
Yeah.
that. So, Darren, what you got? You got deception or performance for me?
They're the same thing, so.
11.
Damn.
God fucking.
We should have just
Hey,
gone for it.
man.
this
What's
plan-
up, man?
The plan's falling apart, guys. It's falling apart.
Wait, I'll go and distract. Let me be a tumbleweed. Look, it's a great idea. Let me roll.
Your
Jeez.
dice
This
shall
must be my lucky
used
die. What the
and
fuck?
abused today.
Yes.
Yeah. It really is taking.
Anyway, so that's a grand total of 6.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
Critical failure.
All right.
I
There's a crit in
As you gain 2 awareness points instead of 1. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. For the group, it's a group.
Yeah.
check.
we know.
Yeah, not 3. Good God, Lord,
Oh.
that'd be brutal. So, all right. Would you like to tame, or would you like to wait or attempt taming?
Okay, maybe hard or Niall would turn to hard germ in a bit because it seems to be taking a while for the distraction they were playing is. Maybe we should just start.
I should have been in tumbleweed.
That probably been way better.
Yeah,
That would have been a great distraction.
that would have been
Honestly, it probably would have been better.
Let's start. Let's just go now.
I would have had a big for acrobatics, though.
They're probably in
Yeah.
the middle of it. Let's just
You
start.
can use acrobatics, just be
So-
very hard.
Yeah, we'll start execute plan.
Execute plan. Get the
Okay,
mammoth.
you can
Yeah,
use
yeah.
wild empathy,
Okay.
nature,
Okay.
or survival.
Okay. Can I tame the mammoth in any way? Would that help?
The mammoths are 8th level, so no,
No.
it's not. It's far too high level.
That's a strong boy.
So, buddy.
It's a big boy.
It's a big
All right,
boy.
he's gonna what's it, nature because that's a plus
Correct.
8.
Oh, okay.
19 plus 8 is 27.
Oh,
Wait,
thank God
there's a
someone's rolling well.
success. Okay.
Hell
okay.
yeah.
Do I need to roll?
Yes. Oh, yeah. It's yeah.
Making sure. That's not good.
Okay.
That is a 10.
as a
Oh.
10. It's not
Well.
a crit failure. It's just a failure.
Okay. Yep.
I'll take it.
As we
We'll take it.
move into phase number 2 of distraction.
Electric
Oh.
Boogaloo.
Wouldn't it be
Or
face?
of awareness. Sorry, tier 2 of awareness. Okay. Nothing happens yet.
Okay.
Yet, I say.
We understand. We understand.
All right, come on, bonfire boys.
Yep, let's try
Come
this.
on.
That is a 15.
An 11.
15. Okay.
Yeah, that's
I'll take it. That's a 17.
take it.
17 is
that's
actually
way
what's
better.
going to do it. The 15 was
Yes.
not enough to do it.
You
Yes.
did it.
As we'll say that Siren figures out that we'll say the Thunderstone didn't quite make it in right, and he kind of like, that's why it's not going off. Is we'll say it was seated. It just what the mage hand seating just wasn't proper enough, and he like we'll say he actually like fires a crossbow and fixes it from the distance. He's like,
Like a little badass.
He
kind
learned
of
that from his
ricochets, goes in there.
girlfriend.
Boom.
All right.
Puts the silencer on his crossbow.
Yeah.
Got that from his lover.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, love.
Oh, my God.
Cross.
Crossbow suppressor. Come on, Paizo. Where are
All
you
of the
at?
animal.
Oh my goodness, that's
Oh
silly.
my God.
And I love it. I'm writing it down. It's gonna be the thing.
I wish I could draw so I could draw.
For any of you who can animate at home,
Yes, please. We would love it. We love art.
we love fan art.
Yeah.
We just like art. Okay.
All right, yes, crossbow suppressor. I'm putting it down.
Oh my God.
That is an awesome. Because there's actually scopes. You can make scopes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
so-
yeah.
Crossbows already a thing, so
Yeah.
suppressor wouldn't be that crazy. All right, so the bonfire distraction goes off. Okay, so aiming. Did you rolled your checks
Yeah.
right? Okay.
I had rolled a 10. It was
So
bad.
we're in round number 5. So yeah, it's round 5, and we're here to tame. Do it.
All right.
Need your check.
Okay, that's a 17.
17. Okay, and
Oh.
Ooh,
Okay.
24.
24.
Nice.
Two
Nice.
successes.
Yes.
Close.
Sweet.
It's close.
We're so there.
All right, as you guys have 9 awareness points, we go into round 6. Go for taming one more time.
Just like mooing at it.
Hopefully, it'll be your last round right here.
Ooh, I think so.
27.
Nice.
27. Hold
Yes.
Woo!
Yeah.
As Hardgerm and Niall go to tame the mammoth, it takes a while, as it at first it does not seem very agreeable at all. As you guys find the one that you think would be the easiest to tame out of the crew, as it doesn't have like a full donning of like saddles like some of the other ones do.
Yeah.
They're clearly what their mammoth lords ride. You find one that's it's like I said, it's not one that one of the mammoth lords ride, and so that's why you guys chose it. And at first, it's proving very resistant. And something about the timing of when you go try and tame it, you kind of raise your voice a little bit to try and assert dominance, so that it tries to be a little more submissive to you. And as you raise your voice to do it, the thunderstone goes off. And so it thinks
So
it thinks it's your
intimidating.
voice,
Yeah.
like booming,
Here
up,
comes the
booming. It's
boom.
like okay.
Okay, yeah, we're
Whoa,
cool. We're cool.
Whoa, calm down.
Just
Calm
take
down.
it easy, man.
Take it easy. It's not that serious, man.
Now the elephant and the white
game.
mouse.
Just game.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So it's like, okay, all right. And it actually will kneel down for you guys to climb up on its side and get on its back,
All right.
and they tame it. So as they do,
We're just too small.
Two small creatures just-
I just imagine that the two of you like sink into its fur and you
Right.
guys see
Oh,
it.
you can actually hide in the fur.
No, you
Yeah.
100% use the fur to
We
climb
had to
up.
climb up on the fur, and then we're sitting
No,
there
but
with
once they're up there, they can just hide under the fur.
Yeah.
Come on,
There's
guys.
yeah,
so
little,
tiny.
we're
So
little,
tiny.
little
Not
fist
that
pumps,
small.
little fist pumps in the air. That's all you see, just little fists.
As you guys actually like grab onto the side of it, because it doesn't have a saddle, so you guys
Yeah.
are grabbing onto the side of it, and as you guys are like, as the two of you are like, hey, man, we did it, we did it. And as you guys like look around to try and get ready to go, you guys see like come around the entranceway, or like the entrance where you guys came through. You guys see Ardina and Siren getting ready. So what's the deal now? Like we good, And so you guys kind of like try and non-verbally communicate all that, and you move it. You like tell me like open the door, So you guys open the door, and you guys get ready to like slowly, or say Ardina and Tyrion get ready to slowly climb in as you guys close the gates behind. And as you get ready to climb it, you hear, "There they are!" And you see Picano point you guys out, and they begin firing. And so as you guys are running out, they try and block and stop you guys from getting out.
Oh.
So this is the escape portion.
This is the escape of the heist.
Demonstration here.
All right.
So let me get. You guys can use any magic skills, or survival, or perception to point out where to run to. As this is now turned into an escape sequence.
Okay.
Perception. That is bad.
Okay.
That is 10.
Wait, hold up. What are you rolling?
I'm rolling survival.
Okay. Can I cast guidance on both of them?
Oh, cool. So I get a 1d4.
I'll allow it. Yeah. But
If-
again, it's only going to be good for one use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll go to both.
To us two or to
I guess
Hardin?
You can give it to everybody.
Everybody gets guidance.
Everybody gets guidance.
Everybody gets guidance.
Todos. All right.
That's not as good.
It's a 10. I mean, it's
All right.
11.
Plus 1d4,
30.
right?
Oh,
Dirty
Yes.
20.
What am I rolling?
Dirty 20.
What was I rolling?
Yeah, mine's also a dirty 20.
Whatever
Should
you
I
want.
add the d4 to that, or should I wait?
You said perception, right?
You can use magic skills, which is for you guys to be nature occultism, survival, or perception.
Okay, I rolled 26.
26
Damn.
is a success, not a critical.
So close. Like I know plus one to them.
I bet.
No,
Did
it wouldn't-
you give yourself
wouldn't bump it.
guidance?
It wouldn't bump it.
Okay,
It wouldn't
okay.
bump it to a crit.
Did you give
okay.
yourself guidance?
I gave everybody guidance.
Oh, okay.
Listen, boy.
Boy.
Everybody got guidance.
Boy.
Hard Gem was like, Paloozer! Like, that's her problem.
Don't
Right.
start. Don't do it.
They saw Paloozer and that was it. They couldn't focus. Now they're focused on wanting to shoot
As
Paloozer.
Hardrum jumps off the mammoth and draws an arrow. I'm just kidding.
I know. You definitely see them turn on the mammoth, thinking about like, can I manage this and
Can I
stay
do it?
on?
Now like grabs their hand and is like,
No,
we're outta here.
No,
Yeah.
no.
It's not worth it.
Another day, Hardrum. As we move into round number 8. Oh, actually, we have one more check to do.
Oh,
An Arcana check from a distance.
our help. Right, your girlfriend.
Natural 20 from the lover. As that.
Siren unloaded in the right lady.
Hey, let's go.
Damn.
Wow.
As you guys see these, like, I would probably call them softball sized chunks of rock all of a sudden just and it knocks, like, there are people getting ready to like chuck long spears at you, and all of a sudden just boom, they get like domed, and they just get like just battered with these chunks of rock as a few of them are knocked out of the way, and you're like, that way, and Siren, who's doing perception? Was
I
anyone
did
doing
perception.
perception?
I did
No,
perception.
I did
Yeah,
survival,
so,
actually.
so Niall was like, that way, we're gonna go that way now,
Yes.
so kind of like opening up a way for you to like weave through the crowds of people, like as the crowd is starting to assimilate now. As we go into round number 9, awareness is increased by 1. Let's see another set of rolls here.
All right, perception again for me.
Okay.
How long time wise are these rounds? Because
In this escape series, I would say these are about 2 to 3 rounds long. So I was about 10-second increments as you guys are just I would say maybe 10 to 30 seconds, anywhere between 10 to 30 seconds.
perfect, because I would like to do something. I rolled a 13 for my occult. But as an extra action, did I use ghost noise to like make it sound like someone's yelling? Paloma's a traitor. Go after him.
Yeah.
Picano.
Or Picano. Peloser.
I was like,
Picano.
Paloma is a fruit.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, wait a
Or
minute.
it's a drink.
Yeah.
It's an
Loma is a
alcoholic
lovely lady. Don't insult her.
But yeah, can I try a like a deception check with my
Sure.
my ghost noise to-
I'll allow deception. Sure, go for it.
Give it a
Are
shot.
they running after us or are they just firing?
They're not just throwing stuff because you guys are on one of their sacred mammoths. So they're trying to like really train their aim before they take a shot at you because they don't want to hit the mammoth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sadly, that's an 11. So
11.
So it's-
not quite.
So it's primarily them firing stuff. Not really like
God, I hope Hardger.
Like
got
a
Not
well.
non-lethal
Well,
stuff. They're
let's
trying
hear-
to like capture you guys, not kill you guys.
What did you roll, Andrew?
I got a 10.
Okay.
I got and
What did you roll, Kevin?
11, but I kind of want to return the micro point.
Oh, snap.
So
Do
Don't
it
forget,
again.
you guys have an edge point, which will get you guys
Oh.
one guaranteed
Oh,
point.
that does do that.
Oh, we forgot about that.
oh yeah,
Don't
we
forget.
should
You
use
guys
that.
want
You
to?
got- this is
that
the
in.
Do
time.
you
Yeah.
want to keep your?
Yeah,
Point
we
then?
could do that. If
Okay.
y'all are
That-
okay with it.
All right, so that gets you guys. I'll cut it in half since the whole group's using it. So it gets you 2 points.
And I rolled a 27 on perception.
Ooh.
It's a
Hard
success.
Jim doing the carries.
Damn.
As
focused.
we'll say, Hardgerm points out what looks to be a loose tent stake that we'll say between give me a flat d20 between Ardina and Siren.
7.
16.
16. As Hardgerm goes, look, there's something. It looks like you could, if you shoot that, it might come loose. And without even waiting for the second, he undoes his suppressor and puts on another bolt. And he fires at the tent stake, and it actually causes it to we'll say there's a semi-strong wind, and it kind of drapes across some people, giving you a way out as you stomp over the people that the tent falls on top of, and you guys make it out with, hell yeah, another crit. This is nat 19 coming from your lever. As the two guards that are preparing a net to stop you and trip the mammoth, all of a sudden one of them is just met with boom, gets clapped by a rock to the back of the head as it just knocked out, instantly killed. As you guys make your escape.
Yes.
A loser, still a loser.
Yeah, it is.
I just imagine that's Hardgerm looking back.
Lost a spear. He's lost a mammoth.
Well, it's not his man, but
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
he's lost his pride.
Oh, yeah.
You suck,
Oh, wait,
loser.
he has that?
He still has some remaining.
He's still-
Impressive.
Impressive.
That's
He's a
quite
Dirty
impressive.
traitor. It's fine.
Wait.
Damn, Hardgerm didn't squeeze it all out? Like toothpaste.
Damn. As you guys make it back to the camp at yeah, it's actually pretty accurate. 4:30 in the morning.
Oh.
As
Get
everyone
away.
is, as this thing comes in and whip awake at the stampeding sounds of a mammoth, which he's very familiar with. She comes out. She goes, "You all actually did it! No way! You're as
Yeah.
crazy as I am.
Crazy winds.
Crazy wins.
Just damn right, crazy wins." As Ardrissa goes, "What in the gods is that? That better be a damn mammoth waking me up in the..." She goes, "I'm kidding. I wasn't asleep. You know I wasn't asleep." Amazing job as she comes out with her lantern. As basically, it didn't take her anywhere near as long to get back to camp as it would have you guys, because she
Yeah.
wasn't as far away. As she just goes, "Good job, lover," and others.
Fantastic aim.
Goes, "As always," and she
Wink, wink.
holding up her holding up her lantern and just goes, "Well, I've brought she goes, "I do have some beverages for celebration if you all wish to join in the tent, all of you." And she
Now would raise up his hand and then she say, What does she say?
Celebratory drinks, Niall.
Well, then he raises his hand. Yes!
Hardgerm's standing on the mammoth, and you've seen the Incredibles movie with the kid when he does that thing in front of the house. That was amazing! Just our job with
and
the mammoth.
on movie cue you see the mammoth does a big rear back as everyone has a a moment of celebration, and everyone comes off, or everyone dismounts. I would say there's probably like 3 large tents, as ones for like Whippa, ones for you guys, and ones for her and her porters. As you guys go into her tent, and everyone has rounds of, we'll probably say a decent to high level wine. As I need everyone to make fortitude saves as you guys are drinking alcohol. DC's really low. It's a fortitude 12.
Niall's drunk. He got a 9.
18, I'm good.
Match that 12.
12. I can hold my liquor.
27.
Damn! That's a hard plant.
You're a plant.
Yeah, I'm a plant.
This is what I use for fucking
natural
fertilizer.
What are you talking about? This is nothing. Like
She doesn't get drunk. She ferments.
Yeah, easy, dude.
You like literally just see Hardrum sprouting leaves.
Yeah.
The next ginger tea that he makes out of your shavings, he's gonna be like, "Fuck, that's got a kick."
That's a fucking kick. As Hardrum grew 2 sizes that day. So, as you all drink and are merry, and we'll say Niall wakes up with a bit of a headache the following morning, as it is the 20th of Faraz, as you guys don't get out of bed till probably at earliest 8 a.m. the next day. As
Very likely, yes.
you guys are far enough away from camp to where the porters have been on a rotating shift. No one saw anything, and Ardrissa, as we'll say, everyone just kind of passes out having a good time in the tent. And Ardrissa is first awake and wakes the lot of you up. Goes, well, now, come. He goes, we can't be lingering here too long. They're literally only miles away, and if they knew they had any sense of direction and tracking capability, they'd already be here. So we need to be off. Are you all ready to go?
Indeed.
Yes, it's time.
All right. So, as you guys go to head east, she wishes to break northeast. This is where we part, and I take my mammoth. You have my gratitude and my help when I return to these parts. I should be back in probably 6 to 8 months, and goes to see if I can procure anything else interesting. I hear there are quite fetching creatures even further north of here. But I will come back to check on you two, or to check on all of you to see how things are going. And I mean, might as well say hi while I'm in the area. It was a pleasure, really.
Pleasure was mine. Safe travels on your way back.
I mean, I'd hope you'd at least make sure she. Different kind of pleasure. Okay.
Yes. Oh, when I come back, we can be reunited if you wish.
Sounds like a wonderful time.
A little bit of a nightcap. Doesn't hurt anybody. Anyway, she goes, tell your friends I bid them adieu.
She says bye.
Ardina! Tell her I wrote him in. There's so much excitement, man.
Ardina would be like, "We want to let you know she's super excited she got to ride the mammoth."
Goes, and I'll take very good care of it, as she pats it on the side. Goes, and she gives Ardina a big thumbs up, as that's the only way she knows how to communicate.
Yeah, it's the only way. And Hardrum's like,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. And she waves to Niall, gives a solid wave.
He's still intimidated, so
Ladies scare him.
the big lady scare.
Yeah. She's tall.
Yeah.
So, as she goes, oh, and I almost forgot. Let me see. He goes, you should be able to use this soon enough. And she hands Ardina a scroll, and you can definitely detect magic from it.
Ooh.
Ooh, booga indeed. As we'll end the session there, as the group heads east, they feel a bit stronger than the days before.
You have ascended.
To level 3!
Yes.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye,
Bye.
everybody.
Cardinal Adventures uses trademarks and/or copyrights owned by Paizo Incorporated, used under Paizo's community use policy. We are expressly prohibited from charging you to use or access this content. Cardinal Adventures is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Incorporated and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. That's Paizo.com. The player's characters within this show are property of Cardinal Adventures. Music provided by Shahid Mostafafar, Tillman, Selesu, and Kyle Preston.